Will Smith's marriage to Jada Pinkett was saved by an Oscars slap, and she vows to never leave him. She discussed how she came to understand that they would always be together as a result of her husband's well-known slap at the 2022 Academy Awards. According to Jada Pinkett Smith, her marriage was spared from certain death by her husband Will Smith's iconic 2022 Oscars slap. In an interview, the daytime Emmy-winning talk show host and actress shared how she came to the realization that she will always be with her husband after his memorable slap at the 2022 Academy Awards. According to People, "I'm glad I went to the Oscars, even though I almost didn't. I now refer to it as the holy slap because so many good things happened after it. That instant in the S. Realizing where you are is when you strike the fan. It was that smack that made me realize that I would never leave Will, after all those years of trying to decide whether or not to leave his side," the woman remarked. "Who knows where our relationship would be if that hadn't happened," she continued. Ms. Smith stated a few weeks ago that she and Will Smith are working very hard at their union. She stated they are concentrating on healing the relationship in an interview with NBC News. By the time they parted, she said they were exhausted with trying. When comedian Chris Rock made a joke on stage at last year's Academy Awards, Mr. Smith hit him, putting the Hollywood power couple's marriage under great scrutiny. Concerning his spouse, speaking in jest about Jada Pinkett, Mr. Rock remarked, "Can't wait for G.I. Jane 2, making reference to her hair. It should be mentioned that she suffers from alopecia, a disorder that results in hair loss." Mr. Smith slapped her and then went back to his seat, saying, "Don't mention my wife by name." Subsequently, the actor from The Pursuit of Happiness expressed regret to Mr. Rock and the Academy for his actions. A stunning revelation was made later by the couple. 6 years had passed since the iconic Oscars slap and they had been living apart. According to Ms. Smith, they have been leading completely separate lives and delayed making the announcement because they were not ready at the time. Remarkably, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith got together in 1994 while working on the set of his sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At the time, Mr. Smith was wed to his first wife, whom he subsequently separated from. Following their 1997 wedding, Will and Jada are parents to 2 children, Willow Smith, age 21, and Jaden Smith, age 24.